Warning. Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everythin Yet Nothin. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
I did it. OMG. What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome. Okay, it's been a week since I've done this, so
It's been 2 weeks.
hang in there. 2 weeks. Oh yeah, it has been 2 weeks. Anyways, welcome to the show, and we have an awesome show tonight. We have a returning guest, Charles, and he is going to come back on, and we're going to talk some more about some stuff that he wants to talk about. Maybe some New Year's resolutions and or upcoming events. Is he going to be doing anything in the future this year? Any plans? And my camera's off.
No, I'm staying over here on purpose. I'm letting you have your monologue.
Oh, really?
And I figured I'd scoot over.
Oh, now you tell me. Never mind, he is not there. It's just me. Hi, everybody. How are you? Well, I've been busy because, as you know, I now have a radio show that is on every Tuesday from 11 until 12. But starting this coming up week, we're going to have 2 hours on KRBC Radio Online. And you can find that there, or you can go to The Brunch Hour on Facebook, and you can look it up there. You can also go on T-Roy L. Von Shirley Vaughn, and you can also go on Everything Yet Nothin, of course, and I share it just about everywhere, and that is KRBC Online Radio. And that is every Tuesday morning, and it is called The Brunch Hour with moi, T-Roy, and my co-host, Damien, which isn't my husband, Kevin.
That's not me.
Not him. So, yes, Damien is my co-host on it, and we, oh my God, we have so much fun. We get to play rock and country coming up soon, and it's going to be 70s, 80s, and 90s. So it's going to be around those eras, and you can come on. I'll share the phone number later, and you can call or you can come on Facebook because I'm usually live, and we're on Twitter, TikTok,
KRBC Media Group.
KRBC Media Group.
So we got some people. Hello,
And,
Gregory.
hi,
and Sherry.
Gregory. How are you?
Hello, Richard. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Richard.
Thank you for tuning in.
What's up, Tammy?
They say they're your fans, honey.
I know, right?
And then there's Tier. Okay,
Chipster,
if I'm going to be
what's up,
here, I'm not going to
girlfriend?
lean away. Let's get back.
So, Chipster is so awesome. We're actually going to Eureka Live the 14th?
No.
Sunday. This Sunday. For a drag
Hi, Ted. Hi, Chanel.
contest show?
Yeah.
A drag contest. Underground Live.
We're not in it.
This Sunday in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Tickets $20 at the door.
Tickets, $20 at the door. So, oh my God. We're going to be there because we've already gotten tickets through our girlfriend.
Yes, Chipster says
Chipster.
contest.
Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's, Chipster. I don't know why I got deep on that one because it doesn't work for me. Chanel, hey, what's up, girl? So, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. We have a lot of highs.
Oh, yeah, we do.
More.
Oh, so what did you do
So,
your New Year's? Not you, everybody else.
yes.
I know what you did.
What
It's
did
so
you do?
important. We sat around. Happy New Year.
Yes. I actually start filming for what is that called? A upcoming show, and that's going to be around the 14th.
That's on the 15th and 16th.
15th and 16th. It's going to be around Branson.
Damien's making his comeback, making
Yes.
his show.
Damien Porfirio.
Love you too, Chanel.
He is a actor that has been in Bad Boys 1 and 2 and has been in other movies, big name movies that they're wonderful. He's awesome. He's a director, he's a writer, he's a producer. So yeah, that's coming up soon. God, what else? Oh, T-Roy TV page, Facebook. It's actually LLC'd here soon. So that will be coming out soon. Been working our behinds off. Brought in the new year with Stevie Lee Woods.
So Eureka's
the
at the
Nashville
auditorium at the
Roadhouse
bar.
Live.
Ted's birthday. Yeah, you guys share the same birthday, don't you?
Well, hey, Ted, what's up? Ted is, well, our
I'm drinking water.
new boss. And I love him so much. Hi, Teddy. Teddy, I miss you. And
I hope you're getting well, Ted. I hope
Yes.
everyone's doing good.
I hope Mom and Dad's doing good.
And they've been going through some shit.
Yes. Of course,
Right,
he's
well.
always busy. He works like 60,000 jobs and all this and that. Oh, and the one that is going to be coming out here soon, Charles, he likes to do some card tricks. So maybe
What is he doing in the background there?
we can have him show some card tricks and whatever else he knows how to do that is tricky, because Charles is tricky.
Oh, that's some tricks.
That is so funny. Anyways.
Don't worry, I'm not going to start naming them off right
Yeah,
here.
totally. Oh, and Branson Star Theater is kind of in remist of being redone. It's going to be a completely new show. Absolutely 100%. There's other shows coming in the theater, to the small theater and the large theater. And it is going to be most fabulous. Stevie Lee Woods and the Nashville Roadhouse Live band plays there. We actually brought in the new year with Stevie Lee Woods, and we did it at the Branson Star. It was freaking phenomenal. It's a private show and everything. He's not even there, so stop it. So he's like, ignore him, because I gotta ignore him 90% of the time. Like, oh my God, is anybody over there? Because I don't see anybody. Anyways, so are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, impatient over here. See, Charles, I'll tell you whenever you come out here. Anyways, we're going to bring out Charles, and this is Mr. Charles. Hello, Charles.
Well, hello, everyone. Hello. So first things first, congrats on the new show spot that you got that you're running every Tuesday. That's dope.
Thank you.
Also, congrats on the LLC. That's fucking sick. Congratulations.
then-
That's awesome.
I love it.
And then my final reference on that, I wrote notes because I needed to. But my final reference on that was, can you get me part as an extra in whatever movie you happen to be filming? Because I would just love that.
Actually, more than likely, yes.
Oh, shit.
And if not,
That is a very
this
big
one, there's
possibility. If not this one,
There's other ones that are coming up.
there's other ones that we're bringing out and everything. And now that I know that you are interested in being an extra, I would definitely throw your name in there.
I threw that out there as a joke, but I'm going to put a check mark next to that one, boys. We won. Anyways.
But Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you guys, too. It's been eventful. So far into the new year, it's been, what, a week? Pretty much? A little bit over a week.
Yeah.
Right.
And already it has just been crazy. Because right before this year starts, first off, we lose Betty White. Rest in peace, you motherfucker.
No.
Like,
I know
Yeah.
2021 had to do just one less thing. Now there's really no.
but like the
people
thing
left.
is I saw a meme the other day, and it was something like Kobe Bryant opened it, Betty White closed it.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, because like if you think about it, like
So true.
everything went to shit like right after Kobe Bryant died, in like the
Yeah.
weirdest way possible too.
That is
Right?
so weird.
And then all of a sudden,
True.
we have this shit year just destroy pretty much,
Oh, yes.
social, economics, people's
Everything.
ability to interact
Crazy.
in public, like destroyed everything that like made us people.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden at the end of 2021, Betty White looked at everyone and went, I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, all right.
And she fucking
But it's
closed that
like,
lid and went, I'm the one to save us all.
oh my God! What be funny if 2022 was the year? Like Betty White
Oh,
was
it's
the
gonna be the
ultimate
year.
sacrifice, and then everything.
But like
was
that's what I'm saying, because like
saying.
even into the beginning of this year, like weird shit's been happening that's kind of like way better. Like, especially like in my life, like I just started working at Waxy's again, and I haven't worked there for almost a full year. It's been an entire year since I've moved here. That is where I started. And at the beginning of all of this, everything was fine. Money was good. We were great. Like everything was working.
Right.
And it's just so weird that after the end of this like entire shit year, I'm right back in that spot where everything was good.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? This might turn out all right. And like yesterday, I went to work and I was only there for like 3 hours. Like we didn't stay open because nobody was coming in.
Right. Yeah.
But I had one table, and it was like these 3 frat dudes, and they were like the coolest. They were like cool bros. Like they weren't like the dick bros that are like, no, bro, I lift weights and fucking pound muscle milk. Like, but they were like real cool dudes. And so, I talked to them. I showed them like a bunch of card tricks and things like that, and like they just had a really good time and like actually enjoyed the conversations with me. That the guy like set the card on the table and goes, hey, run the bill on this. This is for you. And he put a $50 bill on the table. And their bill was only like fucking like 60 something dollars for everything that they got. And he left me a 50 on the table. And that's all that's like 80%. Right. And so I looked at him and I was like, bro, that's way too much, man. I was like, I didn't do shit. I was like, I just hung out with you guys. That's all. Do you see how many people are not fucking here? Like I was free all the time.
Right. Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I know. He's like, but like, now that I know that this is how you are, like when you guys are dead, he was like, bro, if I come back and I see you guys are busy, I'm just going to ask to be sat with you. He's like, because no matter what, he's like, you were dead as shit and you were here still just like the right amount. He goes, if you would have not showed up like 2 or 3 times, I still would have gave you the same tip. He goes, you were here just enough to keep us entertained and like we had fun. He goes, so I'll be back. And I was like, oh shit. All right, dude, whatever. I was like,
Right.
I was like, pay me $50, bro. Like, it's cool. So I mean, like, yeah, everything's been like working out pretty well.
Good. That's
and
awesome.
I mean, it's got to be Betty White's sacrifice, man.
I know. That must be.
May she rest in peace. We lost all the good old
Yes.
ladies this year.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
But like we lost
Well, a lot
Betty
of
White.
good
That was
people,
everybody's
actually.
grandma. Nobody could say like anything and not be like, oh yeah, dude, if Betty White was my grandma, that'd be lit. Like,
For real.
Right. Well, we lost my grandma, we lost T-Roy's mom, and then we lost Betty White.
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for your guys' losses.
Well, thank you.
We
It
did.
happens.
We also did go through a loss at the end of this year.
But it's gonna get better. It's gotten better.
Yeah,
It's
no,
getting
and
better.
that's the thing is,
And so
when it comes to death, you can only dwell on it so long before it either
yeah,
pulls
Exactly.
you down and you
we either
suffer
let it
from
eat
it,
us
or
up, or we go on and make it better.
We got to keep living.
Yep.
you got it.
So yeah, we're working on my T-Roy Empire, as I call it. Especially on Facebook because I have Everything Yet Nothin, Branch
You
Out,
know,
T-Roy
you
TV.
know I'm gonna have to make a rebellion, right?
Go ahead.
And then you're gonna have to be like Emperor Palpatine, and he gets to be Vader, and I'll be Obi-Wan, and I gotta find a Luke.
Love
Are
it.
we gonna bring the lightsabers and the Nerf guns up back out again?
We'll have kids running around with Nerf blasters. It'll be great.
Oh, here we go.
Oh God.
So this is a little bit of a pre-show, guys.
There it is. There it is. He's got the lightsaber.
Oh my god.
The
That's
fact
just
that
so-
It's too bright.
the fact that we didn't have to pay for the visual effects there, I'm so happy. We did what George
Right?
Lucas did with millions of dollars in 6 seconds.
Yes. You gotta love it. You gotta
And
love
the
it.
sound effects is perfect for radio.
Wasn't it? How do you? Yeah. See. Yeah. Different noises.
Good God. Woo.
Yeah, totally. So, the last time you were on, we hit on some relationship stuff and relationship-wise, everything good?
Yeah, actually. So we've had a couple incidences in the past like month or so, but I mean like with everything that was going on, you know,
Yes.
from the loss of her friend to, you know,
Yes.
us just, you know, struggling with like, oh God, like, you know, your business is closing down for a month. Like we have to figure out rent and stuff still.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we had a bunch of stuff that
It's
was
a
like
lot.
going on. So I mean tensions were pretty high and, you know, there were some incidences, but like we looked back on it and go, okay, that was just because shit was real like
Right.
tense.
Well, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that we were mad with each other and it's
No.
not that we were like, you know, angry with each other. It was just the situation that we were in wasn't allowing us to de-stress until we figured
Yes.
it out.
Right.
And so I mean, but other than that, like everything's great. I had showed you guys, and I guess I could share it to the, I don't know how many people are watching currently, but I did buy a ring. It didn't make it by Christmas, but I do have it now.
I was gonna chalantly be like, "So how was your Christmas?" To segue into that.
But yeah, no. So I did get that, and I do have it now. So I'm just waiting for like the right time, and obviously, like I want to make it special, but like neither of us are really that corny. So
Well, we better be invited to.
well, no, duh.
We're all like, yeah, it's just a night, just another night, you know.
Yeah,
Meet
it's
us
just a
here.
night. Ain't nothing special.
Karaoke.
But yeah, so then there's that, and then speaking on that, she at the start of the year actually got her LLC.
Sweet, congratulations
for a business that she wants to start, and she's going to call it Belle Rouge Boutique.
Nice.
It's going to be a boutique option for Branson, because there's obviously nothing like that here.
No, not really.
That sells clothes that people, of the younger crowd would buy to like wear out on the town or like wear out. And so she's been looking at, different wholesalers for, complete outfits or, like certain t-shirt companies, things like that. So the way she wants to do it is when you would go onto the website, because she wants to start it, online first for a year, because there's no overhead. It's just from home. So she wants to do that. And the way she wants to do it is when you get onto the website, you can schedule a consultation, be able to talk to her like via FaceTime and kind of, go through the ideas of what you want to wear, how you want to present yourself, kind of action. And she then will look through all of the stuff that she currently has in stock and try and find, bits and pieces or maybe one whole outfit that is already set and bring it to you and go, look, so I have this outfit. It kind of portrays this about yourself. And it kind of gives you this bit of, like this. And they can either say, yeah, I like that. Or, I like everything but the top. Can we change that? And, and then she can offer them different tops and stuff for it. So it makes it more of a personal, shopping experience, which is something that she's really proud of and that she wants to go for. So, I mean, she's starting that. And right now, like, she's got a notebook.
Oh, I bet.
She's got a notebook, and in this notebook is the entire business model. And it's crazy because she literally came up with it in, I'd say, 6 hours. And apparently it's been a thing that she's wanted to do for a while. She just never had like the ability or like drive to like want to do it.
Right, right.
And it all came about because we had a conversation about it. Because she finally opened up to me and was like, hey, you know, I've been looking at this online. This is something I'm kind of thinking about doing. I think I can do it. What do you think? And I went, well, I mean, like, obviously you're smart as shit. You'll use me to do all the heavy lifting. And I'm probably going to be the one running it to the post office. I'm going to say yes because I love you, but I'm going to say no because I have to do more work. And she was like, ha ha. And I was like, no, I'm just joking. Like, obviously, if this is something that you want to do, like, I'm going to back you 110% on it. I just need you to know that I understand that this is going to be a difficult task to set on forth. And so if that is the case, and this is something you want to do, if we start it, there's no stopping. Like, we have to push it. And she goes, okay. And I went, fucking rad. Let's get it done. Like,
sweet.
And so, like, as far as relationships go,
it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, like I said, as far as relationships go, man, everything is all about communication. And
awesome.
if she wouldn't have communicated this, she would have sat on it.
So. Yeah, it's 100% communication and 50-50, you know? I mean, it's not easy keeping it 50-50, but...
It's not.
The closer you are, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, the 50-50 is so hard to maintain.
Yes.
Because it's not... You never quite know when you're supposed to be giving and when you're supposed to be taking. Like, you never quite know. Nope. So it's always one of those things where it's like, okay, well, if I say yes to this, will she say yes to this later? Or will she say no? Because then you're like, well, last week she said I could go hang out with the boys. So, like, this week she's going to be expecting me to say yes to something. So she's going to tell me no if I ask her. But if I don't ask her and wait until she asks me, and like, it's just this constant back and forth in itself.
Is a good one. Yeah. It's like, back and forth? It's like, I hate that shit.
Because you don't know. And so, like, sometimes you give when you should have been taking, and then you kind of feel like you fucked yourself out of a situation kind of thing. But then sometimes you take more like when you should have gave, and now you just feel like a dick.
I know, right?
And so, like, it's always a hard fight, but like, it's totally worth it once you can of like get close. If you're within the 45% range,
you're good.
You're fucking golden.
Yeah.
Right? And that's where years of experience comes in, because after a while, you're just like, hey, I'm going to do this. And then you're like, well, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And like, well, we did that yesterday. So well, like, the communication just gets a little easier, really.
Yeah.
To where you don't really have to do all the overthinking. It's just like, hey, no, this is what I want to do.
it's like the whole thing with, like, when I ask her where she wants to eat, right?
Oh God.
That's number one thing I hate as an answer is food.
Oh.
I know you want food, motherfucker. What kind?
What?
You said you were hungry. I asked you where you wanted to eat or like what you wanted to get, and you said food. This I already know. Exactly. You stated you were hungry. I gathered that much.
Yeah, so we got a deal. Like, if I'm driving, he has to come up with the food place.
Really?
That's the deal. I'm driving, you pick the food. If he's driving, then I pick the food.
Well, like,
it would probably outweigh too much.
Yeah, probably more than likely.
Well, because the problem is if she picks a place and we go there and they don't have the specific item she was craving from that place available, all fucking hell breaks loose.
Right.
Because then she's disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Because she wanted one thing, she couldn't get it. Now she's just fucking mad because she couldn't get it.
Angry.
So, yes. So what I like to do is when I go, babe, what do you want to get to eat? Food. Okay. McDonald's? No. Okay. Pizza? No. Okay. Okay. Mexican food. No. Okay. I have listed the exact options that I would have liked to eat. Now,
Right.
everything left in town is up to you. Where would you like to go? And she goes, well, I don't know what I'm feeling. And I'm like, Thai? No. Italian? No. Just a good burger from a really good place? No. Soup? No. Vegetables? Possibly. All right, that leaves us about 4 places in town. Pick one. And 9 times out of 10, it works. 9 times out of 10, she finally goes, well, you know what? I'm actually kind of craving this. And I go, fucking, that's settled then. That's what we're eating.
Yeah, we got it. Silver.
There's been times where I've just been like, all right, we're going to Chinese to Taco Bell. Because he can eat Chinese every day. And I can eat Taco Bell every day. And so after that, I'm just like, fuck it, we're getting Chinese to Taco Bell.
Sorry, I got a text.
It's all good.
I apologize.
I like the idea of KFC coming to Branson.
Okay, so wait, whoa. Is this a real thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on.
Bro, I love KFC. I smash those famous bowls.
Yes. Branson Hills
yes.
is getting a KFC. They're actually building the building right now.
They already
Where
have
is it at?
Oh, yeah. They already have it painted. It's over by
Panda Express.
Panda Express, across from Walmart.
Bro, that's all the way on the other side of town, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me either.
Because I live up Mount Branson.
We're like 5 minutes up the road, so I love it.
What? You lucky son of a
it's been amazing. Okay, so you live on the opposite side of town.
Yeah.
We live on this side of town. And it's not like we live somewhere like Tulsa or St. Louis.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen.
Is huge, but still, like, I don't go to the west side of town very much at all.
No.
Over there by 76 and Olive Garden and all that.
248.
So here's what's going to happen. Because that is now located next to your house.
Yes.
There are going to be nights that I am working at Waxy's, and I'm going to text you and say, hey, bro, can you bring me a KFC famous bowl? I'll buy you a round of drinks. You guys come down and bring me a KFC bowl.
He will. He'll be like, here we go.
Bro, I can't help it, dude. Bro, I'll do anything for a KFC bowl. Like, anything. Fucking test me.
Well, we love Beth, so we'll just stick to the drinks.
Well, fucking done. That's a good one. Oh, man.
Yeah, that is so cool. I love it. I love being a Branson. I mean,
but speaking of KFC, real quick, when they had KFC Taco Bell, they used to have one in Forsyth. They used to have one in Cassville.
248.
They had KFC Long John Silver's.
Oh yeah.
But
that one was good too. Okay,
yes.
KFC Long John Silver's.
A double.
We'll go to Ozark just to go to.
Yep.
He'll be like, I want to go to KFC. We'll go to Ozark, and then he'll be like, I want Long John Silver's because it's the same as KFC Long John Silver's in Ozark.
I never realized how much I legitimately miss eating Long John Silver's until right fucking now.
I know, right? I know, bro. It is so good.
I want Long John Silver's now.
Every once in a while, but
is the only Long John Silver's in? Where's it at?
The area is in Ozark.
Ozark's the closest.
That's like what, a 30-minute drive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. For you, yeah.
And we've done it just for Long John Silver's.
What do you mean for you? Are you saying I like to speed, T-Roy?
Well, you're on the other side of town.
Yeah, you're on the other side.
For him, it's like a 20-minute drive because he likes to speed.
No, honey, I like to speed.
And since you're on the other side of town, he's adding 10 minutes too because that's all it takes him to get to around Mount Branson.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I get there. Yeah.
Hey, man.
And I drive the speed limit.
Yes.
I'm not
even one of them 5 mile over people.
I drive the speed limit too.
I drive a 98 Civic, man. If I speed, I get pulled over immediately because they think I'm 14 and fucking pissed off.
You young man.
Well, so you said something about it earlier. So
And,
I can.
and if she speeds in her car, then she thinks that then they think it's OJ going down the road.
Yes, that is true. So you said something about it earlier, T-Roy. So I could do one of these for you. You want to?
Ooh, nice. Sweet. That is so cool, man. I don't know how you did it, but it was good. It's good.
So being a server now is so fun because I can do things like this
Oh, I
at a
bet.
table
Tip,
where I
tip,
show
tip.
them this, and I can go like this, and just take it, set it, and then it changes.
Nice.
And I do that at tables, and it's so fun because especially if they got kids. Oh my god. Okay, look. Anybody watching currently, if you are a server at a restaurant and you have the ability to actually talk to your tables, I fucking promise you, learn a couple of just stupid sleight of hand card tricks. And if you have kids at a table, use it on the kids and the parents will love you. Because 9 times out of 10, the moment you can control the kid with, producing a card from nowhere or, like hiding a card in your palm and then like taking a piece of paper and then doing one of these things where you rip a card off of it, like stuff like that, like it gets kids to understand that like, oh my God, this guy's actually fucking cool. Like,
Right.
I'm going to be nice because he's awesome. Like, because I won't tell you how many times I've had like dick kids at a table and I'll pull the cards out and I'll show them something flashy and the kid goes, whoa. And for the rest of the time, he's like staring at me, like waiting for me to do something else. And that's why I've got like 6 or 7 just simple sleight of hand card tricks that I can do while walking around that this kid will watch me the whole time and his parents will get to eat in peace.
Right.
And they love you for that. And it gets you good tips. So I recommend anybody who might be watching that happens to be a server, do that. Learn something with cards. Keep them in your apron. I mean, shit, you could literally do it with just like this many cards here. Like this is all you really need to like be able to do anything. Like you don't need much, and it makes a huge difference on your paychecks. Trust me.
Right. Yeah.
So you heard it here first, guys. If you're a server and you need some extra cash, learn some card tricks.
Yep.
That and just be fucking personable. Don't be a stiff.
But yeah, the card tricks are awesome. I mean, who don't like card tricks?
I
mean, they're out there, but
I will say this with a grain of salt, so please nobody get upset. Anybody over the age of 75 and could be my grandmother. Those are the people that don't.
Yeah. Well, by then they just want to get their food. I mean, if
they don't even worry.
As long as you keep their liquids full and their food coming, they're happy. That's all they want.
And money.
They don't want to be bothered by all the talk and bullshit.
No, they hate that.
Yeah.
See, that's where it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where I'm old beyond my years because I am that old. I'm that 75-year-old man that just wants my drinks filled, my food on time, and I'll give you a good tip.
I mean, I'm that way kind of, but like sometimes, like if I'm at a restaurant and like my server's kind of too chatty, like I can get kind of annoyed, and then I go, "Man, this must be how people feel when I'm their server." Like,
I
like,
just learned something.
Dude.
I just learned something. All this time I thought the whole tipping was because we're gay, that we give a good tip.
No, it's because.
And now you're telling me that,
motherfucker.
It's like, really?
No, it's because we're good people.
Are you hearing this, Charles?
It has nothing to do
I'm
with
done. That was fucking good. Well done. Well done.
But on that, I'll look at the waiters and they'll be like, "Oh, he's hot. I hope he doesn't get our table," or something like that, because then I feel obligated to tip more if he's a hot waiter.
You'll know why that 5 or extra 10
Charles
when we're there.
Oh man. Jesus.
But on that note, it is time for a commercial.
Yes, we
Sick.
need
I'm gonna need a minute.
Gotta collect that tip we're working on here.
Oh my god.
Now I gotta find it. So, what are we going to talk about now?
How hot it is in here. I turned the heater
That's
up
because
to
I'm
90
there, honey.
degrees because we're in the very
Oh.
opposite side of the house with the
Really?
heater, and I'm like, it's gonna be cold.
You mean all this time I thought it was me?
Yeah, you're
Thanks.
in the wrong
Thanks,
area.
babe. I don't even know where I'm
So I caught it.
Right here? Right?
Yeah. And then
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com.
Hi, and we are back for a second because I'm doing all this stuff. My man is. Oh, hey, Charles.
I know that
I made
commercial
it.
half as long as the old one was.
Oh, I made it back.
After these messages.
Don't
Video.
you dare shoot me from there. You're right to laugh. What do you mean you have a date with a boy?
Oh,
Hey!
hey, and we're back again. God, freaking commercial! I tell ya. They just make them shorter and shorter every time.
Sorry,
I'll tell you what,
I'm in the middle of a hostile home. There's gonna be probably some crossfire somewhere on some. I wasn't even aiming. Did I hit you?
Suck a dog! Suck
Did
a
I hit you in
dog!
the neck? Baby, I'm so sorry. Don't shoot at me. Please stop. I'm in the middle of a thing. There's hundreds of people watching this right now. They will watch you shoot me.
I'll close my eyes. I mean, don't shoot him.
T-Roy, you're not
No.
helping.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
No,
in the
don't.
eyeballs.
We've had a hostage
Or up the
house to
nose.
take over.
You guys,
Don't do
Is
it, man. Don't
you
do
guys
it.
ever seen a hostage situation up
Step
close?
away
Fucking
from
here, okay?
Nerf. Right. Yeah. Step away from the Nerf.
Step away from the Nerf gun, ma'am. Ma'am, step away from the Nerf gun. Holy shit.
Is it happening?
So for
again?
y'all that don't know, the Branson area snowed today. And for
Oh,
all of you people
yeah.
watching from up north, this is gonna make you laugh. But we had like an inch, maybe an inch and a half of snow. So the whole town closed down, including the schools.
Yo, we saw this video this morning. Do you know that like TikTok where it's like wee, wee?
Yep.
Somebody took that sound and clipped it to all the cars on Mount Branson sliding around.
Oh my god. That's freaking hilarious. I
It
love
fucking had me so weak.
It's greatness. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did call him and be like, hey, I've got to ride home. And then
Yeah.
here comes 11, 12 o'clock, and I'm calling him, or 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock when I started calling him. It was like, the roads are fine. You can come and get me.
It did.
Well, I kept calling my work this morning because I was like, fuck, I don't know if we're going to be open even. And nobody answered. 11 o'clock rolls around. Nobody answered. 12, nobody answers. 1 o'clock, I get a text from my coworker. It's like, hey, by the way, pub's closed. And I was like, hey.
Woo!
Because like I said, I woke up this morning to my Jesus Christ. To my girlfriend going, we're not taking the kids to school today. And I was like, why? Like, who threw up? Like, what happened? And she was like, no, this. And she pulls the curtain back and I could see the snow on everybody's houses. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, look at
And it's
that.
not even as much snow as it's in the background picture. That was like 2 or 3 inches of snow in our background picture right there.
Yeah. That's been some years ago.
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago. Back when winter
Don't you
was
dare
first.
let that thing out. Don't let the dog out. I'm in the. God damn it.
Oh,
Here we go.
you had me wondering there for a minute. I was like, oh boy, what
Here we
is
go.
he talking
Let's
about?
go. It's go. You guys are gonna see my dog in a second because he's gonna be such a fucking dick.
What kind of dog you got?
An American bulldog.
Oh,
American bulldog. Come here. Come here. Come say hi.
yeah.
Come say hi. Come say
Hi,
hi.
puppy.
Come here.
Oh,
Look.
hi, puppy.
Hey, come here.
Hi, puppy. Oh, look at you. Oh, adorable.
Yeah, he's a little shithead.
Yes.
Get off my cream cheese.
Get it.
Actually, being very good right now, which is very disturbing. What have you done with my
And
dog?
then though, when that happens, I'm like, yeah.
See, the reason that we have to put our noise up is because they'll sit back here and like,
Yes.
Well, he'll do that too. He'll sit somewhere and just fucking and just
Oh, yeah.
zone out and start snoring
Ours is
everywhere.
right up our. On our
Well,
lap.
he saw snow for like the first time, like played in snow for the first time today. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I bet. Isn't it
He
nice?
didn't know what to do. He
Yeah.
he just tried to attack every piece of snow that was on the floor.
Yeah. One of ours is all like going outside on top of it, and he's all like, it was kind of like tippy toeing, feeling it first before he stepped on it. It was so cute.
No, he
Yes.
he full bore just went for it, but like he stepped the first time he stepped on it, he was super confused because his paw immediately shot back up.
Right? Yeah. Odin gets in the middle of it, and he's all like, "Oh shit, I can't see myself."
He was like, "Dude, what is this? What is this white stuff everywhere?"
Whoa.
Not like that, T-Roy. Calm down.
Megan Richards says 3 of my favorite guys.
Hey, Megan. What's
Long
up?
time no see, girl.
Yes.
Oh, hi,
Chanel.
Megan.
I am
Megan.
so naked on my eyeballs. I do have like eyeliner.
Babe, oh, Jesus, fuck. Stop shooting me.
Good.
I'm trying to present myself.
All right, everybody, take bets right now. Is she gonna shoot him or not? $5, $10,
That was not shooting.
$20,
That's a bad
$50,
bullet.
$60, $100.
I was aiming this way. It's the second time I've shot you in the neck.
Oh my goodness. So where are you from?
Oh, Jesus.
Good
Wow. Run out of bullets there, girl?
I believe she did because she just yucked it. Anyways. Good God. So, were you asking me where I'm from? I'm from Phoenix.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
Yeah.
From Phoenix, Arizona.
There you go.
The
Phoenix,
land
Arizona,
of the
everybody.
fucking desert.
In the dogs.
And now he's in the winter.
Yeah, Winter Wonderland. Hey.
So which did you like the best? Here or there?
What was that?
Which one do you like the best? Here or there?
Weather-wise, there. Back in Phoenix. This cold bullshit is fucking ridiculous.
It can be.
But people-wise, and like the friends that I've made and like everything like that, like definitely like here. So I mean, it's a between battle kind of thing.
Yeah, I bet.
Well,
So-
luckily we only have winter for about 2-3 months a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like it's not bad, but like back in Phoenix, like there wasn't really a winter. It was just you got hot and then less hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it was like if you stood outside of the oven at 450 degrees and had your face like this close to it, that was winter. But summer, it was like you opened up the oven at 450 degrees and stuck your head right next to it.
No, I bet. Oh my god.
Yeah, screw all that.
Yeah.
I loved that. I loved that. That was the best time. You go to the skate park, didn't have to work out. You would just
That would
ride
be fun.
skateboards all day, fucking take your shirt off, get fucking sweatier than shit. Except for when you fell on concrete at 125 degrees, because boy, oh boy, did it sear your skin.
I was gonna say, would it just
Yeah.
automatically cauterize any wounds?
The smell of burning flesh is something you become quite acquainted of
I don't
as
mind
a
the
local
whole,
skateboarder in Phoenix, Arizona.
yeah, I don't mind the whole sweaty thing, just not on myself. I like it otherwise. Yeah.
You didn't even like it there.
T.
You're like, you don't
Roy
ever.
likes
Oh, honey, I
sweat.
like to make it.
So let's see.
You're horrible.
Oh, so I thought I figured I'd ask you because I have it written down. Do either of you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I wanted to get back on the diet that I lost 80 pounds doing
Okay,
and lose my actual 40 pounds that I have left.
nice, perfect. T. Roy, anything for you?
Grasping hold of every star that I possibly can and doing something with myself this year.
Okay, I love those.
What about
Me personally, I don't really have one. Mainly because, and this is where I'm going to go for. This is where I'm going to go with everything. You know, to me, like what are New Year's resolutions? There's stuff that we see at the end of the year that we could have worked on during the year, but are choosing to start forth anew in the upcoming year, right?
Right.
But why do they matter more at the turn of the year?
Right.
It was just an excuse for me to eat through the holidays.
I love the honesty. So like what I mean though is like, why do they matter more towards the end of the year, like starting of the new year? And it's because I think what happens is at the beginning of every year somebody has a thought of what they want to become that year. And during the year, we suffer loss. We suffer, these trials and tribulations of not only our mental health, but our physical health as well. We deal with interactions day to day with people who influence our lives and change us. And we lose sense of that person that we wanted to become. And that's why at the end of the year, we look back and go, fuck, I missed the mark by that much. So this year, that's what I'm going to fix.
Yep.
Yeah.
But in our reality, you're not starting over to fix it. You're just continuing the process that you were already on.
Right.
You're just patching up the little spots that you missed along the way.
Yeah.
So my question is why do we even make them as like a thing? So, people post their New Year's resolutions online all the time when they start their, right towards the end of the year. They're like, these are my New Year's resolutions for next year. New year, new me. but like, why? Why do we make them? My answer to that is because we want to have a purpose to be driven towards.
Yes.
And instead of relying on the old purposes that we gave ourselves, we want to make something new to achieve it.
Yes.
To me, that seems real awkward because you're giving up all of your past accomplishments, thinking that you have failed, and setting a new goal, which is the same goal as the one you had before, minus all the shit that you accomplished because you're only focusing on the negative stuff that you need to fix.
Right.
Oh, that's so me right there too.
Yeah, totally.
But that's what I'm saying is people start to focus more on the fact that they're like, shit, I failed my New Year's resolution last year. I didn't lose that extra like 20 pounds that I was trying to lose. Or, I didn't get that business started that I wanted to get because of this. But, like they don't look at it and go, well, I did start trying to get my LLC for the business and I got that done. I got my tax ID number. Like I got this, I got that. I bought some product. Where did I stop? Oh, I couldn't figure out the whole shipping thing and figuring all of that out. Well, now that I've got all of these, I'm going to remember that I did all this, tack it on to the 4 new things that I need to remember how to do, and just continue doing what I was doing before instead of trashing everything and going, well, I guess this year I'm going to try and start my business all over again. And then trying to remember like, oh, fuck, where did I put that LLC? Or like, what did I do with this? Or like, what did I do with that? So, I mean, like, I don't know. To me, New Year's resolutions, they are a coping mechanism that allows us to move into a new year thinking we're trying to accomplish something new, but instead we're actually trying to finish what we had already started in the previous year.
Yes, or make it better and grow
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like doing. Is if it
So
is something
instead of
that I've started,
resolutions-
I just want to add to it, make it bigger and better than what this last year was.
Yeah.
Instead of a New Year's resolution, we should make New Year's additions.
There. Or yeah.
Now that I can go with. Because then you look at it and you go, okay, so what did I start this year that I want to finish next year? And it's like, okay, well, I this year got really good at learning some card tricks, but I want to add the fact that I could do card tricks with coins or card tricks with, stuff that lights on fire. Like you add on to the tasks you've already completed, because then
Yeah.
you're not losing yourself in all of it.
Right.
And I think that's the biggest part of what most people go through in a year, especially with everything that we go through in our day-to-day lives. People have a tendency of losing the person that they really are, and I think that if more people took a step back and kind of realized that the person that they are is the person that they're supposed to be in that exact moment,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have so many people upset that they missed their resolutions. We'd have more people.
Right.
We'd have more people happy and striving to complete those additions.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And that's the way it should be. I mean, especially the beginning of a new year. I mean,
yeah.
There's this TikTok I saw, and I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but it was this little, like, I don't know, 10-year-old redneck kid.
Redneck?
Yeah, like some of the kids we see around here.
Do I have a rainbow neck?
Anyways, and he's like, "What's up with this new year, new me? You're still on meth, Cheryl." I was like, "Oh, that's perfect."
I'm still stuck. Why?
And then he went on with his rant, but I just remember.
New year, new me. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
I guess.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still looking for the rainbow neck.
Oh, it's there. Trust me. You're just. It's the hue of the room.
Sometimes it's hard for the one person, Oh, there, ooh,
that was just me. I was just clicking some things. I'm sorry.
It was one of those tricks, huh? Poof, not there. Boom, I'm there.
Oh man.
You went from card tricks to disappearing tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, it's an addition. It's an addition.
There you go, an addition.
There you go.
Oh man.
Well, it is that time, my love.
Oh.
Well, that's perfect. I'm glad we could end it on like a good little like cheery kind of thing. Like just don't forget who you are. Strive to just be a better person for not only yourself but the people around you. And for the love of God, if you ever have the chance, just take time and have a Nerf gun fight with somebody that's close to you.
Yes.
It's fun and it's enjoyable. By the way, these actually hurt a lot. This one I read online, it shoots at like 85 feet per second. So like that hurts, man.
Yeah, it can.
I think you can feel a sting.
Just a little.
Little. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Charles, for being a return guest, and cannot wait for you to come back and congregate and visit and talk and shoot the shit and all that good stuff. Again.
Gab the yab.
Yep. So, any last awesome thoughts or words?
Just fucking be happy, man. Like that's all I can say, man. Just
love it, man. Love it. Thank you.
Smile more.
Thank you very much. Oh,
no problem, guys.
Bye to the missus.
Oh, I will let her know for sure.
All right.
Bye.
There you have it. Our guest for the night, Mr. Charles. I call him Mr. Charles because I know him by Charles. So anyways, definitely live up to your potential of what your life is going to turn out to be, or what you're going to be looking into the new future and new year of your life. We talked about all kinds of stuff of the new year.
Jamie said that she's learned
Hi,
this
Jamie.
week that being yourself, people are still going to talk about you. Yes, girl, but do not let people talking about you being yourself change you from being yourself. Because
that's right.
If you can't love yourself, then how the hell are you going to love someone else?
How the hell you gonna love
Anyways,
somebody
I just stole that
else?
from RuPaul. But on the real though, you gotta be yourself because
be
at the end
yourself
of the day,
100%
you
of the
are.
time.
You're gonna be with.
You are who
gotta
you
see
are.
yourself in the
You're
mirror.
gonna be who you are.
So fuck everyone else. That's
You
all
know.
I'm saying.
Live your life. Get up tomorrow.
I'm not being very
Put a
eclectic.
smile on your face, look in the mirror and say you are somebody, you love yourself, and you want to continue the life that you are on, but make it better and reach for everything that you possibly can grasp a hold of in this universe and take it within yourself.
Yes, and this year, guys, do not make 2022 resolutions. Make additions.
Yes, additions.
Give yourself the pat on the back that you deserve for the things that you've accomplished last year.
If I had, my arms are way too short. I can't even tap myself. Oh, Charles is doing it backstage. I love you, Jamie. Love you, Chipster. Love you,
Chipster
Steven. Thank you, everybody, for coming on tonight. Yes. Smile all you can smile. Live your life. Be happy. Love yourself. Love everybody else. Be a rainbow in your life, but not only your life, but be a rainbow in somebody else's life, too.
Tony says at 70 I can be myself 4.0. Exactly, boy.
Yeah, that's right, Tony.
Good, honey.
Exactly.
We miss you guys.
Yes.
And we think
Much
about you all the time,
loves,
Tony.
and we will see you soon. Thank you. Oh, I almost ended it. I can't end it like that.
No, you have to do the thing with the thing.
No. If I let I have to rehire you because I suck at this.
You fired me.
Thank you for joining T. Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life.
Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.
Nope, I ain't back yet. Anyways, I am here. Goodbye. Goodbye.